Been up long?
I couldn't sleep.
No, me neither. I'm just putting on some eggs downstairs. Do you want fried or scrambled?
No, nothing.
Mark, it's going to be a long day. Try and eat something, yeah?
Fried.
Good. I'll let you know when they're ready.
Anything you're washing for school next week?
Yeah, I'll get mine. Don't bother.
It's no trouble.
I'll do my own.
I know you had a hard time with your mum over Christmas, and I'm sorry. But will you please stop taking it out on me?
I'm not.
I understand that you're hurting. And I'm here for you if you need me. Any time you want to talk, I'll listen.
So you can have a good laugh? I don't think so.
Jess.
It's great for you two that Mum's messed up again, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thrilled I was left on my own on New Year's Eve. You heard her. I tried and she just threw it back in my face.
Well, it isn't easy for her.
This isn't easy for me. Thanks again for your support, Phil. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry about last night.
Oh, Carmel and I were having such a laugh we hardly noticed you weren't there.
I couldn't leave Mark on his last night at home. He needed me.
Yeah, of course he did.
He'll be a different person when he comes home. I just wanted to make the most of every last minute we had left.
Well, in that case, you should stop wasting time with me. Get back to him.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Shall I see you later?
Oh, I'll ring you when I know what's happening.
Oh, well, wish him luck from me.
You talked to him yet about what he's going to do?
Oh, well, he was meant to meet me for a drink last night, but he didn't make it. The timing's bad, I suppose.
Fear said, Tara, he's losing interest. I know you're thick-skinned, but can you not recognise an excuse when you hear one?
See, Bernice, we're doing it all wrong. Poor little nameless mite. How could Mummy and Daddy not bother to think of a name for such a beautiful little girl, eh? There we are. Lovely big windy woos.
Right.
Now we just wrap you up all nice and tight.
What are you doing?
If you wrap them up all nicely, they feel safe and secure.
There's anything in the book about wrapping them up.
You set too much store by these books nowadays. Hey, if you want to express a bottle now, you can have a rest and I'll give her a feed.
Later, I can't face it at the moment.
You're a mother now, Bernice. You're not the one who counts.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
I think it's about time for our breath of fresh air.
Just want to take for a walk.
I've never seen that bite so clean.
We used to leave it in such a state.
And he's fixed the dodgy bolt on the back door. The one you never got round to. So that Ollie and me are safe on our own.
He's grown up in the last few weeks.
Wish he hadn't had to.
If I could go through any of this for him, I would.
He's been so brave, Sean. Just breaks my heart.
You are not going anywhere. I need some help in the stock room.
I'm going out.
Oh, well, look, just keep away from that Mark Reynolds. Do you hear me?
Mum!
Teenage girls, hormones all over the place. You've got all that to look forward to.
Oh, she's so very beautiful. Oh, she's like a perfect little doll.
Thank you. Oh, look at her little face, just like her daddy.
Here you are. Silver in the palm, and you'll come to no harm.
What's that?
Silver in the hand for luck.
Oh, that's really thoughtful of you, Emily.
I should take it out of her hand if I were you. She could swallow it and choke.
I'll have some baby wipes and some newborn nappies, please, Viv.
I'll get them.
Sleeping through, is she?
I wish.
Vic used to do the night shift with Donna. I insisted on my beauty sleep. Hope you're doing your fair share, Ashley.
Don't suppose it's easy with you two being at opposite ends of the village.
Actually, it's working out really well, isn't it, Ashley?
Very well.
Oh. Have you come up with a name for her yet?
No, we haven't. Not yet.
I see.
£5.80, please.
Surely you got some ideas.
Oh, we're mulling over a few suggestions. Actually, we're rather taken with Jezebel. Was it Delilah? Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Ollie, for heaven's sake.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
How much longer before we have to go?
About 10 minutes less than the last time you asked me. It's 45 minutes before we leave.
Right, I'm making an executive decision. We're all going down the Woolpack. I want to buy my grandson a pint, all right?
Thanks, Grandad.
Hey, come on, get your skates on. I'm cutting it a bit fine. Time it takes that Tricia to let a decent pint settle.
So you still don't know whether he's staying or going?
Yeah, thanks for your interest, Andrew. Don't you have some work to do?
Not more unsordid, Sean.
Did you want something, Carmel?
I was hoping that you'd reconsider my offer to take the stallions, in the light of Sean's desertion.
Firstly, he has not deserted me, and secondly, there's nothing to reconsider.
Shame. I thought last night would have brought you to your senses. Still, old habits die hard, eh, Tara?
Actually, be careful with her.
Ambi.
What did you get me then?
Oh, just some baby wipes and some newborn nappies, but I don't think they're in your size, Mum.
Oh, I'll try them on later.
Come on, Ashley, let's take them and get her changed.
Oh, it's not right, though, is it? Not at his age.
Leave it alone, woman.
Lord only knows what he finds to look at on that interweb till the early hours.
I don't want the whole world knowing about my business.
I bet you don't. Men only have one thing on their minds. And then he goes all weird when he stops doing whatever it is he's doing.
I've got better things to do than sit here listening to you two old bats.
Less of the old. Do you see how touchy he is over it? Well, it's a sure sign of a bad conscience. Yeah, but it's a worry because I don't know what he's up to. Well, can't you find out? I don't know out about computers. Maybe it's for the best that you don't. Mind you, men do like to have their little hobbies. Yeah, but why would he want to spend his time just staring at a computer screen if he's lonely? He's got me. I think you've just answered your own question.
Mark, love, let me get you a drink.
Oh, thank you, Diane, but I'm in the chair. 4 pints and a Coke. And your own, if you'd like one.
We've all got our fingers crossed for you this afternoon.
Thanks.
And I'll keep your job open for you, whatever happens.
I still think I'm going to be in work for a while.
And God knows what you see in him.
I thought you were leaving.
But you're so frightened of failure or rejection, you'll never tell him how you feel.
Yeah, well, thank you for pointing that out. If I want therapy, I'll pay for it.
You're terrified at the prospect of taking a risk. You don't have the courage to tell Sean how you feel. You're scared of what might happen if you move your stallions, and you're so insecure you end up doing nothing. Still, it's your life.
All right, all right. All right, I've had enough of this. You can have the wretched stallions. If the offer is still on, I'll take it.
At last.
What?
You're right. I'm wasting my time with Sean. Without him, there's no reason on earth to stay here. You can have the stallions. I want to get out of the village as soon as I can.
I'll be just a minute, yeah?
All right, keep it quick though, yeah? Time's getting on.
I saw the castle, waited. I wanted to see you before you left. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I don't.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm sorry about everything.
Come here. Look, I've got to go.
This is for you. Whenever you look at it, wherever you are, just remember your friends love you and they're thinking about you. I'll be thinking about you all the time.
Thanks.
And I'll write to you.
Take care, Donna, yeah?
And you. come home soon.
Ollie, please sit down. You're making me dizzy.
Shall I get coffee?
Yeah, if you like.
Mark, good to see you again. Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds?
Hi.
Bit of a bore, but court's running late. Try and use the time to relax. Marvellous news, we've got Justice Lily, one of our more understanding and lenient judges. So, chin up.
Understanding and lenient. That's good, isn't it?
Better be good. My list is full this afternoon.
Tara's pulling out, taking the stallions to Carmel.
It's sudden, isn't it?
Oh. If that's what she wants, I suggest we cut our losses and let her go.
What? And let her get away with it?
It would bring a convenient end to our business partnership. And the less I have to do with you, the better.
Well, if you feel so strongly.
I do.
Well, what about me? What about me job?
I'm sorry, we'll have to let you know.
So, you're leaving us?
Don't even think of trying to stop me, because I'll fight you every step of the way.
Oh, there's no need, Zoe, and I are more than happy to let you go.
You are?
I don't believe this.
This place has been nothing but trouble. Of course, we'll expect adequate compensation.
My lawyers will be in touch with a settlement figure.
They will? Of course they will.
So, before Carmel realises what she's got herself into, I suggest we shake on it.
Tara?
We're on. Follow me.
Miss Strickland's relatives. Are they going to be in there?
Yes.
I can't do it. I can't go in there with them all watching me.
You're not on your own.
We'll all be in there to back you up.
Mark, don't look at them. Look at us. Keep focused on us and you'll be fine.
We really must go now.
We're rooting for you.
Good luck.
Right. I thought we'd have pizza for tea. Try the new delivery place.
I'm going out.
Sorry?
You're pathetic. A couple of lousy pizzas aren't going to make everything all right.
Leave it, Jace.
Apologise to Maggie now.
She's trying to get a reaction. Don't rise to it. Here's a menu. What does everybody want?
It's obvious you're only doing this to impress Dad. You don't give a stuff about me.
Enough, Jess. You're out of order.
Well, I can see what you're doing, even if he's too thick to work it out.
You just don't listen, do you?
She won't give up, will she? God knows I'm trying.
Well, she'll come round sooner or later.
You're just too soft on her, that's the problem.
The problem is I'm sick of this.
She wants you and Anne-Marie back together. Can't you see she's trying to split us up?
You know what? If you don't stop going on, you'll manage to do that all on your own.
They've been on the phone looking for you. You should have been out with the others in the churchyard.
I'll go tomorrow.
Look, it's bad enough you having to work in a chain gang in full view of the village. But, I mean, if you don't even bother to turn
Mark's
up...
spending tonight in prison. I hope that makes you happy.
There's no need to get so upset. It's not as if he's been sent to death row or anything, is it?
But he's not coming back, is he?
Well, you don't know. He might.
You know he won't. They're going to send him to prison and it's all our fault.
$12 I can't believe it.
How's he going to cope?
You told us this judge would be a soft touch.
I told you he'd show leniency.
I don't call a year lenient.
Considering the circumstances, I assure you that it is.
So, what happens now?
Mark's being held downstairs before he's taken to the Young Offenders Institution.
They're not just going to take him away, are they? We'll be able to see him first.
Wait here a moment. I'll try to arrange it.
Afternoon.
Shit, you scabby little mutt.
Hey! What has that poor little animal done to deserve that?
What?
You just kicked him.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did. I saw you. Oh, Luke, he's hurt.
First sign of going senile, that Betty, seeing things.
I'm going to tell Edna.
As it's your word against mine, I wonder who my nan will believe. Hiya.
Hello. Oh, I saw Bernice's baby today. She's so beautiful.
No, I've only seen her the once. And that was bad enough with Dad all over playing the doting grandfather.
You're so lucky having a pretty little niece to spoil.
Should have been me. Wish it was me with the baby.
I know you do. But for now, that little girl is the next best thing. She's family. You'll lose out if you don't get to know her.
Small problem called Bernice.
I think you should make it up with her. She's your sister.
So no, I don't think that's an option.
Only two at a time.
Go on.
Well, chin up, son. It's not so long. It'll soon pass.
Right.
I'll miss you so much.
Just make sure Mum's all right.
Yeah, we both will.
I can't stand the thought of you being locked up.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself, all right?
Look, we'd better go. Give your mum and dad a bit more time. Take care of yourself, Mark. God bless you, sunshine. Come on.
We waited for 3/4 of an hour in that drafty hall before we realised you weren't going to turn up.
All I can do is apologise. It just slipped my mind.
Now, you might think that this is none of my business. But maybe your unusual domestic arrangements are taking their toll. You have a duty to your parishioners as well as your family, Vicar.
If Tony Blair can run the country and take paternity leave, then I think the good Lord will look benevolently on one disrupted meeting of the flower arranging circle. Is that all, Edna?
No. You've got something on your shirt.
So that's the end of the stud farm. What a shame.
She's spoilt, she's selfish, she's loaded, she doesn't know what it's like to have to work for a living. It's all just a game to her.
Andrew.
I'm out of a job because she screwed up her love life. She just doesn't care.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
No stud to manage, no stud manager.
Well, you didn't think I was actually going to touch the stallions myself, did you?
So I've still got a job.
Why on earth would you assume that you're going to be left behind? You're going to go to Ireland with Carmel, of course.
All right. Thanks.
Right, that's settled. A bottle of champagne, please, if you have one. I think a little celebration is in order. New beginnings all round.
To stoop so low as to tell untruths about an innocent child.
Well, if she's an innocent child, I'm some file wren. Oh, please.
Edna, she kicked Batley across the path. I saw with my own eyes. My granddaughter knows how dear Batley is to me. She wouldn't dream of hurting a hair on his head. You are a bitter and vindictive woman, Betty Hilton. I'll thank you to keep away from me and mine in future.
You've got to be strong, Mark. Stronger than you've been before.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head. Why I got in the car. What it felt like when the car hit her. Her face just lying there in the rain. It won't stop, Mum, and going to prison won't stop that.
I know, Mark, but time's going to make it less painful.
2 minutes. They're going to take me away, Mum. I can't handle this.
Mark, you've just got to keep calm, right, and listen to me. When you get there, You've got to keep out of trouble. If anybody gives you grief, then just walk away. Don't get involved because you haven't got anything to prove.
You just do as you're told. Keep your head down.
I can't do this, I can't.
Mark, you've just got to think about the end of the sentence. What are you going to do when you get out?
I don't want to go, Mum, I'm frightened. Please help me.
Mark, I know that you're tough enough to get through this.
What if I don't?
Look, the next few months are going to seem like hell. But you won't be stuck in there forever. There'll come a day when you can walk out of there and come home. Now, never forget, Mark, there's a family there who love you and support you and who want you back. Now, that won't change.
Yeah, Mark, we love you. Be sure of that, yeah?
We'll come and see you when we can. And we'll talk to you on the phone.
And we'll write. You won't be on your own.
I don't want to go, I'm scared. Mum, Dad.
Time to go, son.
I can't do this.
We love you, Mark.
I don't want to go.
Mark, I am going to be thinking about you every minute, every second of every day. You've got to be strong for me, yeah?